Hello, this is John Locke, and today I'm coming at you with something a little bit different, and that is I want you to be your own guru. What does that even mean? I'm going to explain it all in just a second. What's inspiring me to make this video today is a conversation or people just saying this same kind of sequence of words. I've seen it probably about 9 times in the last year. And it goes like this. It'll be a web design or a web development firm, and they've built a site for a client, and then the client goes and hires an SEO agency to help them with SEO. And then the SEO agency is making changes, and the development or the design firm, they disagree with the changes that are being made. And they're like, hey, that's not what I read. That's not what I was taught. That's not what so-and-so says to do. This is all wrong. And I'm going to come at you with some really hard truths today. And I'm saying this completely out of love. I'm not saying this out of anger. I'm not saying this out of malice. I'm saying this out of complete and utter love. If the SEO company is making changes and it's making your clients rank higher and it's putting more money in their pocket, you should be absolutely happy for your client. And the changes that they are making should have your 100% blessing, as long as it's not black hat. But if what they're doing is just normal changes, they're not doing black hat techniques, and it's having a positive impact on your client, it should have your 100% full blessing, and you should be happy as can be for your client. Now, to follow that up, I'm going to address something that I see in a lot of designers and development firms. And being somebody who dabbled in SEO and had SEO side projects in 2011 and 2012, and then went full-fledged into development and then came back out into SEO in 2017, this is what I'm advocating for you to do. I want you to be your own guru. Don't listen to anybody on a webinar. Don't listen to people on a blog. Don't listen to people speaking on a stage. Don't listen to people on a podcast. Don't listen to people, guest posting. Don't even listen to me. And I'm dead serious when I say that. Don't even listen to any of us. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to anyone else. But what I want you to do is take whatever SEO advice you hear from anyone, whatever you read, whatever you see, whatever you hear, I want you to take it and put it to the test. And I've written about this before. I'll put a card here. I talked about this last year, the same thing. So this is not coming out of nowhere, but you have to apply the scientific method to what you read and what you hear and what you if you buy a course or whatever it is, take that information and put it to the test. Because Google's algorithm changes 5 times a day. Yes, 5 times a day. They tweak it 5 times a day. So they're not going to tell you what's in it. And so because of that, many of us have to apply science and try things to see if they work. That is what an SEO does. Now, I think that a lot of people, and I'm not saying this out of anger or malice, but I think a lot of people in design and development believe that they can do SEO, and that's okay. But until you get your hands dirty, put your hands in the dirt and actually start doing it for competitive searches, you really don't know what you know. And reading a blog post or watching a talk is not going to get it done. You have to get your hands dirty and find out what really works. And once you do that, I think you'll have a lot more confidence when it comes to assessing what's real and what's hype. When it comes to SEO advice, what's real and what's hype. Once you actually get in there and start doing it a little bit more, and ways that you can do this: get a side project, get a website to the side, like a hobby site. Try and do SEO for that. Try and do SEO for your own site. You have a friend's site that isn't, business critical. help them do SEO for that, and put some of these theories to the test. Put some of these things that the gurus and the people like me and the people on stage tell you. And you're going to find out that some of these things are true and some of them are false. But you're not going to know until you start doing it. That's my advocation to you. Don't look at me or him or her or anyone else as a guru. Be your own guru, be your own scientist, and be a scientist. And try and figure this stuff out for yourself. Don't just point at a blog post and said, this person said. That's not going to get it done. That's all I got for now. I hope that doesn't cut too deeply. I hope that doesn't cut too harshly, because it's not meant to. It's just an advocation to, get real, do the work. Don't rely on hearsay. Rely on the evidence that you have done. That's all I got. This is John Locke, Lockdown Design and SEO, helping manufacturers with SEO and helping them get more RFQs. We're here every single day publishing, so I'd love to see you subscribe. That's all I got. Until next time, peace.